Hey, what's up? It's Paul from Guitar World, and today we're going to be looking at two great new pedals from Boss, the Boss PH-6 Harmonist and the ST-2 Power Stack. Let's check them out. When it comes to pedals that last, sound great, and are pretty much in every guitar player's rig, Boss is top dog over here. And their brand new pedals, the Harmonist PS-6 and the ST-2 Power Stack, are two new additions to the already famous line of Boss pedals. Now, the Boss Harmonist, of course, does harmony and pitch shifting, and also has a very cool feature called an S-bend, and the Power Stack just offers great flavors of British stack style distortion. The PS-6 Harmonist creates 2- and 3-part harmonies in selectable major and minor keys, pitch shift to various intervals across a 2-octave spread. It detunes in small increments and can be set to perform with this brand new feature called an S-bend, which creates whammy-style control, and you can raise and lower octaves depending on where you set this. You can even use an expression pedal to get more out of it, but even if you were to move this particular foot switch, you're able to access that feature, especially when you set it to S-bend. Now, looking across over here on the Harmonist, you have your balance control, which allows you to adjust the balance between your regular signal and the harmony signal. There's also the shift, which of course lets you shift between intervals to like a perfect harmony. You can go up different octaves with it, going up or down octaves. Over here you can see is the key, so you have all your keys and sharps and flats. And finally, we have your mode switch, which allows you to pick from major and minor, some pitch shifting, your detune, which sort of gives you this chorusy effect, and finally, the S-bend feature, which allows you to get that whammy-style control with an expression pedal or just using the enclosed foot switch that we have here. Moving over to the Power Stack, we have 4 knobs to give you all the control you'll need for varying degrees of crunch. We have the level knob and your EQ of bass and treble, and then over here is the sound, which basically is sort of a voicing, which as you pull back counterclockwise, you get more crunch. You get to the noon position, your amount of drive, and as you get to the fully clockwise, you get some real high gain tones out of this particular pedal. Let's take a quick listen to the Harmonist. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a key, and F sharp seems to be the key I'm picking. And we're on the pitch shifter portion of the mode switch. And I'm going to let you hear the varying degrees of harmonies and intervals I can get just moving the shift knob. Right now I have a perfect balance of the harmony and signal, and I'm using the Power Stack to drive the signal. So what you just heard is the harmony capability of this pedal. Let me quickly move over to the detuned effect, which I won't stay on too long because it basically does sort of a chorusy effect. And then the cool thing is I'll take you over to the S-bend portion or feature of this pedal and let you hear it. Now I don't have an expression pedal, but I will use the existing foot switch right here to create that. And if you move the shift switch, you get to hear how dramatic the whammy effects are on this. So let's hear the detune and move over to the S-bend. Now the power stack offers different voicings of crunch, distortion, and gain. So what I'm going to do is, right now I have it set up for somewhere between drive and ultra, which I really like the sound right over here. As you can see, I turned the bass up, the treble about here, and the levels here. I will move the sound knob until you get to hear the different flavors of distortion. Whether you're looking for some harmony in your life or some inspiring lead and crunch tones, the Power Stack and the Harmonist from Boss are excellent choices in stomp boxes to add to your rig. Definitely check it out.